Hey everybody, Nick Knack here, back again for another video. Now, anybody who follows my channel knows that I did say I was going to make more videos since it's the summer, but I apologize, but that was a lie, mainly due to the fact that I have work, of course. I needed to do a couple of things for school, like school related stuff. My room, or the room I usually film, is a shithole right now and I'm trying to clean it, but I'm making little progress. And my family does a whole bunch of things in the summer. Most of you understand, but anyway, that's besides the point. Now, as you see on the title down below, this video is just going to be me talking about my progress with my 2015 summer backlog. As usual, so far from what it looks like, this backlog of course is another failure, because I only beat one of the games so far, and I barely even scratched the surface with the other four. Yeah, damn. I think the reason why is because so far I'm freaking addicted to these free-to-play games that are on my computer and on my phone. And yeah, also because since I live here in SoCal, it's very hot and I'm way too lazy to boot up my PS3 or PC with games or whatnot. I just want to relax after work and just play whatever. But anyway, let me just tell you guys how I'm progressing with the 5 games I've picked so far. My number 5 game, Resistance, I only so far I've only beaten a few missions in this game. Maybe 5 or 6. From what I know, there's maybe 20 or 40 missions. So I'm probably playing this game. Yeah. And on top of that, I also got a new TV, and it's a bitch. It's being a big piece of shit right now because I keep trying to play it and suddenly the color starts fucking up. And that right there is one of the other reasons why I hardly even touch this game. Or play my console games in general, I think. But yeah. Anyway, about this game, I of course really like it. I really like the weapons. I really love the setting. I like the unique take on World War II, sort of-ish, in which, what if instead of all these European and American powers and whatnot fighting each other, what if instead they all united to fight a common enemy, which is some sort of alien threat. Really like the story. Of course, the gameplay is nothing special since it's just a generic shooter, but the setting, of course, and the weapons is what makes this stand out. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with games made by Insomniac, in my opinion. Really good developer. Number 4 game is that I want to talk about, The Wizard of Oz DS. Unfortunately, I still haven't touched this yet. Mainly because I'm playing a ton of Persona Q as well, and I of course freaking adore that game, and I'm leveling my personas in that, and also I'm in the final stage, that clock tower. Sorry if I spoiled it, people, but I'm in the final dungeon, and some of the enemies are a bitch, so I have to keep grinding and train my personas, and that's why I haven't touched this game yet, because I want to finish Persona Q. Well, the P4 route was why. Anyway, I don't think I'll ever see myself touching this, but I'm still gonna like maybe play in the future if I never like do pick out for summer. Alright, number 3 game. Yeah, Star Wars, or where Star Wars Dark Forces. I'm only at stage 3 in the game. So far I think it's a really good game. However, some of it is just a pain in the ass to play. Like, I really love the gameplay with like old school FPS elements. And of course the graphics are really nice first time. I just like really like that type of vibe that has of an old school FPS on the PC, like Doom. It's a real pain in the ass, however, because man, are some of the enemies just freaking hard. And on top of that, since it's like an old school FPS like Doom, you're unable to aim where you want to. Like it's like stuck in one what's it called, reco or part, and that is really a bitch to play with because there's one enemies are trying to shoot but can't happen because like they keep moving around the place and you're trying to aim, it misses, and so you have to keep shooting all around the area trying to hit. Yeah, I have problems with that. But anyway, game so far is good, as I said again, because of the vibe. And I really love the exploration and the settings and the in-game cinematics. I mean the cinematics once you start each mission are really nice and they look cool. And of course the weapons are cool. Enemies are very unique. Star Wars Dark Forces, really enjoying it so far. And I really hope to beat this game during the summer because it looks like a nice FPS and I've been itching for one. Number 2 game is of course Disney Princess's Enchanted Journey. This was the only game in my backlog so far that I beat. And I tell you what, for a grown-ass man playing this game is way too fucking easy. And it has a couple of problems, like involving maybe a couple of glitches and collectibles. But yeah, as a grown-ass man, this game is way too very easy. And I'm not sure if it was worth the purchase. If I were to go into the mind of maybe a little girl, I'd say this game is pretty good because the settings is very, very nice, like the Disney settings. The like magical theme or stuff that's in this game, it seems like great for women or like little girls. Yeah, I can't really say more. Like, if you have like maybe a little girl, maybe like 4 or 5 years old, and are looking to like get her into video games, I think this would be a pretty decent one. Yeah. But who knows, I think I might like sell this in the future because I don't think I have any use for it anymore. Yeah. And the last game, number 1, Deus Ex. I'm only like maybe 15 minutes in, and though I really love the setting and the setting and the gameplay with stealth elements and the stuff involving like cyberpunk, it of course is a real pain in the ass to play because I think I just realized that stealth games are not my thing. I mean, I like Splinter Cell, but Deus Ex 1 is kind of like being a bit like Dishonored for me in the sense that I try to play stealthy, but it's a pain in the ass because I have to keep restarting the game over and over again or to like perfect my stealth. And I think Deus Ex might be like, I don't know what to say, very difficult for me. But yeah, I really love some of the things that they incorporated with it, like the hiding by, how, like the use of sound in the game, the, let's see, hacking, the like upgrade system is really nice from what little I've played of it. Like I could see where games like Splinter Cell and Dishonored get their shit from games like this. And yeah, even though I am having trouble playing it, I'm still gonna try my best to power through it because I really want to complete this game because many people consider it to be like one of the best PC games of all time and like just a damn good game in general. So yeah, so Deus Ex is okay so far. But anyway, that's my backlog progress. Sorry this has gone for like 12 minutes and most of it is just me pausing or just babbling about stupid shit. It's been a while since I made a video, that's why. But yeah, anyway, if you've been keeping up with me or sticking with me, then you should definitely check out what I have in the future because, as I said again, I went to a convention for these past few weeks, and of course, since it's a convention, you know what that means. For anybody who's like seen my vids look just like those. So yeah, look forward to it. Anyway, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video.